Hey everybody, Open God logging on. So, today I want to try to showcase the new level 85 areas. We're going to start with the tomb in Act 2 here. You just go right out the door of the town and start looking for it. I'm on a Tesla and Paladin. Things just drop dead instantly almost. Enigma would be the thing you'd probably want to put on at least until you find the tomb. But I don't have it on me because they have decided not to get this area here bigger, your stash. PD2 figured this out by just adding down here where you put your charms, and I really wish that they would follow that suit because, man, I'm telling you, it's a pain in the rear end after playing PD2 and then coming over here and playing this where your stash is, you almost can't even do anything. It's terrible. But anyway, because look, if I had more stash space, I'd put Enigma right here. I would teleport to where I wanted to go, and then I'd stick my dragon armor back on. It would make things just absolutely more convenient. But it is what it is. Anyway, I usually head toward this wall to find this area. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And I'll run down the whole back side of this wall. And there it is. So basically the way I find it is I go out of town, I head straight forward wherever it's angled, it don't matter where it's angled, I head straight forward till I hit the wall, and then I go either this way on the wall or that way on the wall, and I end up finding it. There's been people that complain about this area over and over how hard it is to find. It ain't hard, guys. Follow the wall. That's what I do, and it works. Alright, so now there's level 2. I'm not sure if level 1 is 85. I have to go back and look, but I know level 2 is. I just hope we find something of any kind of value here. Now this shield that I just found is supposed to be rare, but it's just amazing how I find it all the time. So I don't know. And guys, another complaint that I have, these areas to me are too small. I'd like to go into an area and MF for at least 5 minutes, It just seems like you turn around twice and the run's over and then you didn't get anything. Or maybe you got something, you got one good item, but you didn't get nothing else. I don't know. Just feel like it should be bigger, but this is one of the bigger runs right here. So that's good. So all we got was that shield here. Okay, and then I wouldn't really do this run first. I would do Act 1 first, then come here in the end of the run. But I kind of have this run setup that I decided works pretty good for me. That would be actually my last. So I'm gonna make a new game. This is where I would actually finish. So leave. Go through this 30-second process of trying to get into a new game. This is another thing they need to do is fix it where we can just instantly reset the game we're in already. That would be great. Instead of doing all of this to make the next game. Reset the instant. Like in PoE, you just go out of one instant, you can reset it, step back in it, you're done. That'd be so great if Diablo 2 had that. I'm not even going to keep that shield. I have absolutely no use for it whatsoever. What's it do? Attacker takes damage. It's a thorn shield. I have no use for that whatsoever, so we're just going to get rid of that. Okay, now this is my actual run, guys. So, I would shoot here. This is one of the new areas. Underground passage. Okay. Let's go ahead and bow. Try to find the trail here. There's the trail. We'll follow the trail. Not that way. Oh. I was thinking it broke off right there, but it didn't. There she is. And now you just zoom through this first part because it's not 85. Still good to keep a lookout, especially on this kind of a character. Something good could drop, I mean, like Jocko or whatever. Which would really be useful in the beginning of the season. Anyway, I just faintly MF here and hurry up and try to get to the level 2. I barely keep an eye out on what's dropping here. Now, early on in the season, of course, you'd want to look a little better. Alright, level 2. Do the smaller area. It takes about, what, 10 seconds to do? Maybe 20 seconds, I guess. 10 seconds, a little bit. Too little. About 20 seconds, and we're done with it, and unfortunately. And that's pretty much it. I think the runs are way too small. I think both levels should be 85, you know, because look at that's done that fast. But anyway, that's the first level. Our first area that I would do. Then I would come and do the area that we already all know, which is here. Then you just follow this path one way or the other. Just pray you run on to the right area. Okay, that's not that way, so it's got to be the other way. You gotta really pay attention to this road because it can break off to the there it is. See, just barely caught the nip of that cave right there. It's usually somewhere around in that path, so if you ever have trouble looking for it, just follow the path. It should bring you to it most of the time. Okay, and again here, I think it's just level 2. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just level 2. So it's basically rinse and repeat of what we just did, in just a different area. I try to take my time in the real super crowded areas. That's your best chance of getting a room or something. This is a really good character to MF with. You can figure out how to keep your power and get your MF on you at the same time. I'm kind of sick to my stomach. I don't know why. Alright, here's level 2. I'm drinking a lot of cold water. That could be doing it to me. So far, nothing. This area here is real small. Nothing. Yeah, my MF's a little bit too low, but I'm just showing you the areas. If I was gonna be serious about MF there, I would figure out a way to get my MF up and still be able to kill decently. See what we got there. Probably garbage. Pretty much. Skill charm? Of course not. Okay, and then we would do the area in Act 2 that I just did for you guys, but we can do it again. We'll do it real fast. So you do that one, this one. This is just a 3-area run, you know. And then just come right out of town, straight out the door, and get the tomb. And that's it. That's a run. I'm not really sure how many of these you'd have to do in a day to actually find something. But, I wish that he would have taken my curse off me, but he didn't, did he? Oh, there it goes. Run, hit this wall, and start going in one direction or the other. We know it's not that direction, so it's got to be this direction. I just hover the wall, and you should run right smack into it. It doesn't happen every time, though, but 9 times out of 10, you'll be going down this wall and you'll hit it. And this might be the 9. This might be the 10th one where we don't run into it. Then it's in the center somewhere. Then that's when things get stupid. Come on. albeit this is the one that's in the center. So if you're gonna do this, I usually I'll split it right in half, because there it is. See, that's why I do it like that. I don't try to like just come in a little bit and head that way. I go right, I split it right in half and hope I run into it, which I did when that happens. There's level 2. Yeah, it's a little bit of pain in the rear end to kind of, you know, look that much just to do a small little area and you're done. Personally, myself, I think the hell should all be 85. Then you can pick and choose and set up the runs how you want to, instead of how you're forced to. But hey, at least there's an improvement, so I'm not complaining. The game's getting better every time they do something to it, so I'm happy. I guess that's it, guys. Alright, kind of a short video. Just wanted to show you a couple of new areas and how I'm doing it. I found some pretty good items. Found a couple soldiers, BK, Mariottes. It was a 28 Mariottes. I found a Mel rune, an Ohm rune today. That's what I found today, messing around in these areas. So hey, you know, oh, and I found the sword too that I put on him. So, you know, give it a shot. You know, let me know how it goes. And I did get a green screen. I'm not ready to set it up yet because I gotta get my building ready and all that. But I did get one. Thank you guys for the donations. If anybody else wants to donate to help out making better videos and better quality and stuff like that, there'll be a donate button in the description down below. I'd really appreciate any help you guys can give me to speed things along, you know. And everybody have a good day. Eat good. Try to take care of your body. If you're a gamer that games many hours a day, you know, take a little time to stop, do some push-ups, set-ups, or walk around your house, you know, walk around your yard or your neighborhood, wherever you can walk, and get a little exercise while you're doing it. I'm also telling myself that because I game about 12 hours a day, you know, and I got to make myself get up and work out and do stuff. And sometimes you can get so involved in a game where you don't get up and do nothing for yourself, and then you end up getting so weak, and I've done this, get so weak whenever you need to do something, move some stuff in your yard, mow your grass, whatever. You're so weak, you're so exhausted by the time you're done, you feel like you walked 5 miles, you know. But anyway, everybody take care of themselves. Oh God, logging out. And I'll see you in the next video. Come on, computer. It won't let me log out. Come on. There we go. All right. Peace out.